Hey y'all. Hi. Welcome back to another episode of South of Grown. If this is your first episode, which I hope not, why would you start here? But
Uh,
anyway, I'm Whitney.
and
That's
I'm
Ian.
Ian. Hey,
And we are South of Grown.
yes, happy Valentine's Day to you
Yes, happy
guys.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, so we're going to talk
Love is in the
about
air.
all things love and growth today. And since today is a special day, this episode is going to be a little bit more focused on everything just strictly Valentine's Day. So we're gonna hop right into it. I hope that you guys enjoy it. If you
If
have
you
not, if you not If you have not already subscribed, shared our content, please do so. We appreciate you for watching us. So,
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is funny because depending on where you are in life, it can mean completely different things. At one point, it meant excitement, possibility, feeling chosen, and then at another point, it meant expectation, pressure, sometimes even disappointment. But now, I think I see it differently. Not from a place of bitterness, not from a place of longing, but from a place of understanding. Because love, real love, isn't just about how someone makes you feel when everything is good. It's about how safe you feel being yourself. It's about consistency. It's about peace. And I think a lot of us learned what love wasn't before we learned what it actually is. We love people for their potential. We stayed longer than we should have. We gave parts of ourselves, hoping it would be recognized, protected, reciprocated. Sometimes it was, sometimes it wasn't. But either way, you don't leave those experiences look empty handed. You leave with awareness, you leave with standards, you leave with clearer understanding of yourself. So I don't look at Valentine's Day as something I lost. I look at it as something I understand now. And honestly, that feels better.
Oh, that was nice. Did you write that?
Yes, I did.
Yes, original piece by Ian. I see
I tried.
you. Good job.
I got a 5 on the FCAT.
Listen, you too? Yes. Did
I
real
could write a
good. Top
paper.
five in the state on my essay. What you talking
I could
about?
write a paper.
Yeah, I could write a paper down, babe. You did
Uh-huh.
that.
Yeah,
You
thank
did
you.
that. You did that. Yes.
Thank you. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, first question. Ooh,
All right.
first question. Where am I with love right now?
Where are
Um,
you?
I love love.
Mm-hmm.
I do love love. Anybody that knows me knows that I am a lover boy at my core. I always see the good in people. Um, but the way that I look at love now, you got to earn it.
Yeah.
I used to give it so freely, and I wound up hurt. And it definitely has to be earned. I've always thought that you could love somebody into loving you. Like if I show up and I do this and I do that, then like they would just light bulb click off and they give it back to you. Like they would mirror you, but it doesn't work that way. Like this, it's so many different um, catalysts that go into like making an actual relationship work. Like you got um, their shit, your shit, their childhood trauma, past relationships. It shouldn't be complicated. I don't think it's actually complicated. It's complicated with the wrong person.
Right.
I'll say that much. But love now, my love has to be earned 100%. And yeah, I still love love. Even after my last relationship, um, I'm not closed off to it. I'll damn sure try again.
That's good. That's good because a lot of people are like, I'm not fucking with that shit no more.
Fuck it. It's life, you know?
You're right. All right. Second question.
No, you
Um,
answer.
you want me to answer the
I
first one?
want, yeah, so I want you to answer. I want to hear what you have to say.
I mean, me and love are cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with love or the concept of love. I'm very neutral when it comes to love. I feel like I feel like I've loved so much. I just be on autopilot, y'all. I don't know.
You said
I don't
you
know.
be what?
On autopilot. I'm dead ass
Oh,
serious.
okay,
Like,
autopilot. Okay.
child. But I love love. I like the concept of love when you don't have to like go through all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? To receive it or for it to be reciprocated. Like I don't feel I the things that happen when people are in love nowadays are not always things that I feel like should be a part of a relationship.
Right.
Like certain things just are not like so I don't know. It takes work though. It's hard. It's
Yeah,
really, really hard.
it is.
Um and it's a choice. You choose to, keep loving the same people. You choose your person every day.
Yep. That's
But then it's
important.
like if you're gonna choose that person, you need to while you're making that choice, you need to make sure you're also taking care of that person. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. Yeah.
So I mean it's cool if you're choosing your person every day, but if you're not like curating and working and literally putting into love and what it
Right.
should be in a relationship,
Right.
then it's just there. It's like loving a plant.
You can't water fake flowers.
There you
Bitches won't
go.
grow.
If
They
they
won't
just
grow.
won't grow,
You
and
can
it'll be
water
a
the
waste of
bitches all
water.
day. You said what?
It'll be a waste of water.
You can water the
Okay.
bitches all day.
You could water them all day. You could watch them all day. You could change soil. If they fake flowers, they're just gonna get dusty.
All right.
But I love love though. I ain't got no problem with love. Like I said, me and love, we cool. Yeah.
Scorpio.
Yeah, because we're Scorpios are made on days like this. So shout out to all my Scorpios. Yeah.
Shout out to the
It's
Scorpios.
actually our season.
I love y'all.
I love y'all.
Thank you, girl.
I do. I love y'all. Well, I love not all y'all. You specifically, child, because the rest of them.
Ow. Ow. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What experience changed the way I look at love? I'll answer that first. All of them. Every single last one has contributed to the way in which I look at it, respond to it, process it, everything. Every single one. You know what I'm saying? It's like a block. Like every time I was in a situation, love was involved. If it worked out, which it didn't most of the time, I always learned something. And then I
Yeah.
took that with me to the next person.
Correct.
And so on and so forth. Um but overall, like in general, I still see love as I've always seen it. It's just about I guess the kind of love. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, what about you? What experience changed the way you look at love?
I have to agree. All of them.
All of you. I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
All of them. I love who I am today. I really do. I love all of my experiences that I had. Young me was crazy about DL because it trade.
What the fuck?
Crazy. But that's not that's not like that's not love. Like
Mm-mm.
I can't I can't live my life freely the way I want to because you aren't comfortable or living your life in the same. And I need
Right.
somebody that I can be out and free with. Not saying that I'm going to be obnoxious, and there's no shade to those who are obnoxious or flamboyant with their love for their partner. But I wouldn't be able to be that because I'm that actually, depending on how comfortable I am with you. But I realize, you can't have that. But each relationship that I've had, it's made me stronger and it makes me hopeful for the next go round, and it hurts when it doesn't work out. But after every experience, I take a step back and um, I look at things that I've lost.
Mm-hmm.
And the beautiful thing about it is that I never have lost anything. I've never lost anything. I gained. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, yeah, I would say all my experiences. So, shout out to uh, my exes, them two, those two. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
All right. Next question. Next question to me. Next question to me. All right. What did I?
Oh Lord, I'm trying to keep it cute, honey, but
We we are cute. We don't have to do much.
you're right. You're right.
What did I tolerate that I would never tolerate today? Oh, inconsistency,
Ooh, say
um,
that.
lack of accountability,
Ooh.
no awareness, um, no emotional intelligence, cheating, lying, uh, lack of transparency, um, no reciprocity, um, not being not only like not well, I won't tolerate someone that does not have emotional intelligence period. You have to have it.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you about something else other than what the fuck is on TV? Like, can I want to dig deep into your brain? Like, can you be intellectual?
Yeah.
um Bad attitudes, disrespect, um lying if I haven't said that.
You did.
Well, I'm listing it
I about to say just put it on there again. It's okay.
again.
It's a few of them
Again,
that can go a few times.
because the thing is, and I know me and you talk about this shit all the time. You, I'm such a cool nigga. You actually don't have to lie about anything. I will respect you more
If you tell the
if you are
truth the
just
first time.
honest about it. And yes, I may be upset or uncomfortable, but I would appreciate the fact if you are just honest about it, and then let us work through it.
Yeah.
But you
Give us a
lying
fighting
about it,
chance.
yeah, you lying about it, like you're taking away my option to make that decision. So
Yeah.
that's just not something that I'm going to be able to stand for ever in any
Yeah.
future relationships. Um,
No, yeah, I feel that. A
yeah,
1000%.
yeah, that's all I got. What about you?
Um, shit, all that. Literally all that. Like I'm not tolerating none of that. I run a real strict program. It really don't take much to make me start side eyeing you anyways. But I'm just not tolerating nothing. First of all, I'm not gonna tolerate nothing I ain't putting you through, bitch. So if I'm not already doing it to you, then you could never have thought you was gonna do it to me. Okay. And on top of that, I'm just not tolerating nothing, no fuck shit. I'm just not going for it. I don't have time. I don't even have the mental capacity to deal with no fuck shit. I just don't. First
Correct.
sign of it, I got to cut that shit where it's at. It is what it is. And that's not even just in relationships. That's in any kind of relationship I have, platonic, romantic, whatever.
Well,
I don't want to, because I'm not putting you through nothing extra. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
well,
showing up, I'm being myself, I'm being authentic, I'm telling the truth, I'm being transparent, I'm communicating, I'm doing all the things.
yeah.
So if I'm doing all the things,
Why aren't you doing
you
all the
too can
things?
do all the things.
It's not hard.
Okay? And then not to mention the dynamics in relationships, as far as when, the roles that everybody is supposed to play. As a man, I like, hello? And this ain't got nothing to do with money. This is just a character situation. So as a man, do you do you possess any type of character that I need? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm a pretty well-rounded person. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like my character is pretty intact. Do I have flaws? Absolutely. And don't give a
correct.
fuck.
Yeah,
Cuz I'm
yeah,
pretty self-aware also. So I know what I need to work on.
right,
But one thing you don't have to do or even worry about or concern yourself with when it comes to me are the basics, right? The
right.
respect, the honesty, the communicate. Like, those things are things that you should be doing in your adult life anyway. So if you think you finna come over here and try to build a relationship with me and you don't possess
Any of that?
the character traits that you should have to be able to be that type of person, I'm not gonna help you do. I'm not gonna help you figure it out. Like, guys, we're almost 40. Like, there's no reason why we should still be having these conversations. You feel me? So yeah, it's a lot I'm not tolerating, and I don't give a fuck who feels some type of way about it. I don't care. I don't care. Talk to your mama about it. Okay, go find Big Wig Shirley and talk to her about it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not. I don't care. I do not care. Like, come home.
Yeah, yeah. I also wanted to add a couple more to that list. I got some more.
No, yeah, add to it, baby. Go.
People who have low self esteem.
No, we talked about this last time, and then be wanting your self esteem to be in the dirt with they shit.
People who have low self esteem. People who seek external validation. People that do not know who they are
Mm,
in their heart. Like, if you're not whole, you don't need to be in a relationship with nobody.
mm.
You need to work on that. You, even if you're not in a relationship, you need to work on that childhood trauma. You need to heal that.
Yes.
Period.
Come heal, come whole,
Period.
and come with some
Because
money.
right. I also don't like motherfuckers that niggas are weird. Like, they'll try to be in competition with you. I don't know, like, how it is in
Yes.
like gay, I'm sorry, straight relationships, but like in
It's like
marriage,
that.
they be kind of like envying you a little bit because like you have everything that they want. So they want to like, it's almost like they hate you, but it's like, I love you, but you hate me because I'm self aware or I take
Because
accountability.
I'm confident. It's weird, but
We
yes,
just want to,
it happens in heterosexual relationships too. That's
it's
why when
very
you see these
weird.
girls out here and they had their shit together, car, house, whatever, keep herself up. They start dating nigga and then they stop getting their hair done. You know what I'm saying? You notice she might stop traveling the way she used to because she done found herself a nigga who can't do it, and
Uh,
he now makes her feel like it's a character flaw because she can. He's basically projecting all that insecurity onto her. That's that's why it's very important to date your equal or above. Don't
yeah,
be trying to build nobody up, because all they're gonna do is tear you down.
it's
Because
no
if they
good.
build it, in order to build yourself up, you have to do. It's like so many levels to that, so many layers to that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not always just monetary or material. That person might be shit as far as their character, highly insecure. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And could
Yeah.
still and could have the materials. You date your equal. That's all I'm saying.
Or above.
Or above.
We
Stop
ain't
trying to
we
be
ain't
about the goddamn builder.
yeah,
Come
we ain't
healed,
building
come whole,
we,
and come with materials.
we ain't building no more bears.
No, no, we're not. You want to build a bear, go to the mall.
I always wanted one of those. I think I want to go build a bear. I should do
You've
that
never
today.
had one?
No, I just want to build a cute little bear.
Oh, we should do it next weekend then.
Bet.
It's a build a bear in the Avenues,
Okay.
or at
I'm
least it
down.
used to be. Let me make sure that bitch still in there because I heard the malls was getting a little draft.
Mm,
Oof.
mm.
Okay. Question 4. Did I love them or did I love who I thought they could be? Falling in love with potential is the stupidest, most dangerous thing you could ever do to yourself. I, from experience, would tell you don't do it. 0 out of 10, do not recommend, because you could see them and who they could be all day long and tomorrow, and you could tell them that till you blue in the face. But if they don't see it, and if they're not doing the things that they need to do to be that person, it's gonna be a dead. It's like going in a circle. Don't do it.
No.
Falling in love with potential, don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Know who you with. Know who you with. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I've done it. I'm telling you. But would not. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm actually still traumatized.
You said you still traumatized.
Still. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What about yourself?
Um, so the question is, did I love them or did I love who I thought they could be? It's both. Um, it's definitely both. Every partner that I've had, and realistically, I've only had three relationships. They were all long term, and I definitely did love them, 100%. I love them. Um, but there's also a part of me that was in love with their potential because sometimes I'll be in la la land, like, we're together, we're building a life together. So I'm imagining a future with us. And like in my mind, I'm like, if you just did X, Y, Z, we could have blah, blah, blah. And if I did blah, 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 we could be blah, blah, blah. And that's not my life. Like we're sharing a life, but that's your life. So
Yeah.
if you don't want to do that, then I can't be mad at you because you didn't want to grow or do X, Y, Z. I can't be mad at you for that. Like you're complacent with where you at. So that's just what it is. And if I want more and you can't give it to me, then we got to part. Um, but yes, it's definitely both, and that's something that I definitely have to work on. I can't expect someone to have the same drive as me. I mean, I would like for them to. That's another thing. Adding to the other question, you got to have some drive. You got to have some ambition. You got to want more for yourself. Like
Yeah.
you can't just be like, "Oh, I did blah blah blah. I reached the peak." You never reach the peak. We're humans. We're steadily evolving. We're steadily growing. Like, why don't you want to do more? Why don't you want more for yourself? Like, I need you to want that if you're gonna be with me,
Yeah.
because I want the sky to be the limit. I want to go above that bitch if we can. So,
I feel
but yeah,
that.
a lot of times I do fall in love with the potential, and that was the dumbest thing I probably ever did in my life. And
Unfortunately it is, and I feel like a lot of people have done that because you always like when you're in love, it's I feel like it's normal to think about the future and
yeah,
imagine the future,
yeah,
but when you stuck imagining like in your imagination, you start to miss things that are happening in your reality. You know what I'm
yep,
saying?
yep,
So you have to be careful with that. Like you really have to kind of keep yourself grounded.
yeah.
And like I said before, know who you with.
Who
Because
you with?
otherwise, then you'll start feeling like you with a stranger because you done made this person up in your mind. You know what I'm saying? You looking at who you think they are or who they could be whole time. The nigga you with don't even know that person that you thinking of in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like they looking at you like that's not even don't even sound like me.
Yeah, you
So
fill in you fill in the blanks for a person that already showed you who the fuck they were, and you just like trying to make up excuses for the motherfucker. Like that ain't even him.
yeah,
That ain't even him.
that's not even him. So now everybody confused. You confused, they confused. Hell, the person that you imagine confused, nobody knows what to do. Shit. Nobody
Uh,
knows.
yeah.
Okay. What's a red flag I defended? I have no idea. I think I probably be ignoring them motherfuckers if anything. I don't think I'd be defending them. Cause why would I do
Okay.
that?
So let's we can make that a thing though. What red flags did you ignore?
Oh, all of them, god damn it. Every single last one.
you you are losing
Oh
it.
shit.
You
Hey,
are losing
listen.
it. Oh God, no, because
Just
son,
just know that. All of them.
Okay.
All of them. If there was
Okay.
a red flag, I didn't. I ignored it. But that's because I be in love, babe. I be in love. Like when I'm in
Yeah.
love, I could fix you. When I'm in love in my mind, like I could fix that. I could fix that. All of them. That's my answer. I can't even get in all of them.
I'm so sick of Olivia pumping these niggas. All my red flags, I turned them bitches pink.
Listen,
I turned them pink. Um, but you know, one thing that I got it. People who people who seek external validation. That's a big one for me. That's a very big one for me. Like the
yeah,
people who always feel like they have to um like you gotta know your self worth. You gotta
yeah,
know who you are here. You gotta know who you are here. Because if not, you're always gonna find yourself in low vibrational spaces
mm-hmm,
just to get that quick hit of dopamine
mm-hmm,
to feel like, oh, well, now you gotta know that here. You gotta know that here, and that's something that I will no longer, excuse me, tolerate. I mean, that ties back to our earlier question, but I'm no longer doing that. That's a very big red flag because if you don't know who you are here, if you also don't have any morals or values, if you don't have morals and values, you just out here just doing shit. You don't have nothing
yeah,
you stand for.
just giving it that.
Anything, anything.
Also, let
Um,
me add to that. Let me actually add one to that. I just feel like one red flag that I have ignored that I will never again is a person who cannot communicate. I hate that. You can't communicate. You can't say. You can't just tell me what it is. I can't. That's not something I can learn anymore. I refuse to do it. You have to be able to communicate. I don't care what it's about. You have to be able to communicate, especially if it's important, especially if it's significant and it matters, and I'm going to be affected directly. Yes, you need to be able to communicate. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because it's not
And if
just
you
about
don't,
you.
huh?
I said it's not just about you, not you, but it's not
Right.
just like it's we're in a
You have to
relationship.
be able to consider your partner, right? All the time in everything. So that involves communicating. If you can't communicate, you don't consider me apparently. And if you don't ever consider me, you don't like me.
You don't give a fuck about me.
Don't.
So why are you here?
Exactly.
Lack of
You'll let
consideration
me
is
run into a wall before you tell me the wall is there? No.
to be this is one thing that I've always said, and a lot of people are starting to say that now. But to be considered is the most beautiful thing. I'm not talking about. Um, I mean, maybe I am a little bit, but not so much. Like if you ate, bitch, ask me if I ate. I probably did eat, but ask me anyway.
Yeah.
Consideration.
Yeah.
Or if somebody hits on you or some shit, like, hello, consider what you already got.
Yeah.
You have everything you need. But like some people are feeding that like consideration is the most beautiful thing, and I think a lot of people overlook that. I'm not making excuses for that shit
I feel like it's
anymore
like the
either.
highest form of respect. I really do.
But it's
Like
baseline though.
that's it is, but it's so important. Like it's like foundational. You know how like you build a house and you gotta have a good foundation? Consideration is like right there. It's easy and it's free. You know what I'm saying? Like it costs you nothing to be considerate. So anyhow, number
Moving on.
6. What did that
Um,
experience teach you about yourself? Mhm.
You know, with me,
Mhm.
I am a giver, even when it's not deserved, it's not earned. I give my heart. Actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. It's not true. That is not true. Um, I am a giver only when you show me that you want to go there. Otherwise, I'm chill. I love me a good slow burn relationship. I don't like rushing into shit. Like I'll date you
Mm.
for a whole year and still be like, I don't know. I'm not dragging my
Oh, yeah,
feet.
I'm not sure yet. Mhm.
I'm not dragging my feet, but I just want to see you in every season so that I can know for sure, do I really want to tie my life with yours and can we build something? So I do definitely um, take my time. However, once I'm wrapped in and locked in, I really start doing the most. Not in a bad way, but I really just show up for my partner. And I learned that I cannot do that. Not showing up for my partner, but I can't do more. And this is so stupid. I cannot do more than what they are doing for me. But the crazy thing about it is that you should always be with somebody that sees you and that would where it's beneficial and is reciprocal. Like, so if he does blah, I'm doing blah. It shouldn't be me doing bop, 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 and then you still here. Like,
Mhm.
we need to be here. And sometimes, I can get to a point where I'm doing like all of the emotional labor for the both of
Mhm.
us. And
Mhm.
that's not something that I will ever do again. Like, I'm not going to, like, let's say if me and you together, for example, and you did something that hurt me, and I say, "Hey, Whitney, this hurt my feelings." Like, if you immediately get defensive, now mm, the issue that I brought to you is now here because now I have to address what you're saying. So now I'm
Yeah.
addressing what you're saying to try to like polish the shit over. But now my shit is here, so I'm having to manage your feelings, my feelings, and then also keep the relationship whole. And
Mhm.
I'm never doing that again. Like, if you can't understand where the fuck coming from, or if you don't have the emotional intelligence to understand what the fuck I'm saying to you,
Mhm.
I'm not tolerating that anymore. I can't do that. I can't do that. And that just let me know that not to overgive, to be patient with myself, be patient with love, um, and don't be afraid if that person is going to walk away. Like, don't overgive because you think that person is going to walk away. If that person is going to walk away, it wasn't for you. It
Right.
wasn't for you. And just let things flow naturally. So that's what that experience, all of my experiences, not just specifically, I'm not honing in on any one. I'm just what I've grown to learn about love.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good.
Did
That's
you say
good.
something about that? I don't think you answered that one.
No,
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't.
I want to hear it. I want to hear this.
Um,
I want to hear that.
I don't really know. Cause I mean, I in all of the experiences or relationships that I've had, one thing I know for shit sure is that, or that these experiences have taught me is that once I can't love you the same twice. So it's
Mm,
really good that you get it right the first time, right?
mm,
Because while I can forgive you and I may not necessarily even leave, I don't, I can't love you the same twice. I can try, but it's never going to be the same. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
likely what you've done was so avoidable. Like you never had to do that. We never even had to be here. That's where communication comes in for me. If you're feeling away and you don't tell me that before you decide to go make a choice, then you don't leave me any other choice but to, you know what I'm saying, move forward in a way that I think is best for me, because you're only
Right,
looking out for you, so now I only have to look out for me, right?
right, right.
So, and then also my relationships have also taught me that I'm not going to do all of the emotional labor on my own. And if I feel like if I see myself doing that, I'm going to immediately stop.
Yeah,
Like I'll check out of a relationship before I ever leave one. And I
yeah,
think that's pretty common with women. I mean, I can't speak for all women, but I know for myself, before I actually physically leave, I'm probably already gone up here, likely
yeah,
here and here.
yeah,
Because why would you do that?
yeah.
Why would you do that? Or why would, or if it's not even something that you did, it's something that you didn't do. Why wouldn't you do it? You know?
Right.
So,
Uh,
and I'm not
Um,
bitter. It doesn't leave me, it doesn't necessarily leave me with a bitter taste in my mouth about love, because like I said, I love, obviously. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But you just not finna, you'll never get the same me twice. So I suggest you get that shit right the first time. Cause it's not hard. It's not hard to get shit right the first time. But no,
um,
that's it. That's all for me. You know.
you did say something that I kind of wanted to highlight. You never get the same me twice.
Yeah.
It could be a good and bad thing though, especially like if you are wronged in that and then you decide to stay or take somebody back after they come back into your life.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the same. It's
Mm-mm.
not the same. This is you now. This is a completely different person now.
Yeah.
Actually, like you should just stay
And
away.
sometimes not even completely different, because I'm one of those people where I tell you, I don't have no problem telling you, like, be careful with the choices you making out here, because if I find out or anything like that, like the person you see right now, she will leave the building. And then the person that you're gonna get, you know what I'm saying, that you're gonna be with until you decide, or until I decide, you're not gonna like that lady. She's gonna be, put it like, it's one of the things when I I sugarcoat with people that I love. I'm not saying that I lie, but I sugarcoat. You know what I'm saying? Like I want things to be comfortable for you, and I don't want to necessarily hurt your feelings. But once you've taken me to, a different place, and now you've done something to me, you know, I I'm still gonna be honest with you, but it's not gonna feel the same. Nothing that I
Mm-mm.
say or do is gonna feel the same. You're going to feel and see the difference.
Yeah,
So in a
cause
way, like, and this is just a light example, but if you had an outfit, the first me would be like, oh, it's cute, but what about XYZ? You know, the person that you get after you've betrayed me in any way, I'ma just be like, that shit is ugly as fuck. Who actually told you to buy that? Wow. Why would you do that? I don't care about your feelings no more. And I don't care about your feelings how I used to, because you clearly didn't care about mine when you made your
yeah,
choices. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
No, I get
So
it 100%.
I'm just gonna bully you until you decide to leave me alone.
Oh my God, Scorpio,
That's gonna be your shit,
Scorpio,
baby. This shit gonna get
Scorpio,
dog round here.
Scorpio.
Okay. Number 7. What does healthy love feel like to you now? Healthy.
Um,
Or do you know yet?
I know, I know. I definitely know. Healthy love feels like how I love
Sunday
myself.
morning.
Yeah, well, talk about that another time. But healthy love feels like how I love myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Um, Again, like we mentioned earlier, if you can't add into my life, meet me where I am, or take me through the in a good way.
Mm,
It's not for me. So yeah, like you gotta love me like I love me.
yeah.
And one thing that I have learned is like I had the blinders on for a while, and as of recent, I'm like not even hyping myself up. I'm just like, you're such a fucking beautiful person.
Yeah. You are.
I am.
You are.
I am. I'm fun. I'm sexy. I have emotional intelligence. I'm considerate. I'm kind.
You're a good
I'm
communicator.
professional. I communicate well. I actually have all the things. I'm actually a rare nigga. I'm like a rare ass Pokemon.
Yeah, and you have materials, and you ain't got a lot of kids. You ain't got no kids. Like, what's happening? What do you want?
So I'm like, let me stop downplaying myself for these other motherfuckers. Like rise or go.
Mm-hmm.
Rise or
Rise to
go.
the occasion. To the
Or
occasion.
or go.
Yes.
Or go. That's I just gotta pop my shit sometime. I've been humble for too long. I ain't not trying to be like cocky, but I'm just saying like I've been humbled for too long. Like I know what qualities I possess.
Yes.
So if you can't accept this and meet me or add to it, we ain't gonna work. So
Period.
yeah.
Okay. Um, what are you no longer available for?
Did you answer the last question?
No.
I need your answer.
Healthy love for me just feels like doing it right the first time, bro. Shit don't have to be
Okay.
complicated over here. You know what I'm saying? If you do it right the first time, you be considerate, you know what I'm saying? Love me, I love you. We just have like it's like, a bestie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
got you.
Like love really do not have to be complicated. You just can't be a
It's really
liar and
not.
a cheater. Like that's
It's really
all.
not. I get you. It's not complicated at all. It's really not.
Yes.
Um,
But
I
okay,
got you.
so what are you no longer available for?
Jealousy.
Go.
Jealousy.
Well, I
I'm
like
no
a little
longer.
jealousy.
I'm no. I'm not of it. Not jealousy towards your partner.
Oh
Not
no no
hatred
no no
towards
no
your
no no
partner.
no
No,
no no. That's different.
we're not. I wanna something happened to me recently. I'm gonna share this story. I'm gonna be raw. Um, so there was an ex. There was an ex. Um, and we were going out one night, and we're getting ready, and I'm in the mirror, like I'm brushing my hair, getting ready, putting on cologne, doing skincare, all that shit,
Mm.
and out of nowhere, unprovoked, out of nowhere, unprovoked, he comes up and he says, he like leans into the mirror where I'm at. He's like, "Damn, you got a big ass nose," and I'm like, I just looked at him, I'm like,
Who the fuck said that?
"Hey, hold on. I'm going somewhere with it." I said, "Okay." So okay, I know that about me. Actually, everything on me is big. My hands are big, my feet are big, my ass is big, my chest is big, my dick is big. Everything on me is big. I have Nigerian ancestors. Everything on me is big, bitch. So I was like, all right, we talking. I'm like that. Why would you say that? Like we're about to. I'm your boyfriend, but we're about to get ready to go to a club, and you want me to feel safe and comfortable with you after you express something like that. Cool. We went back and forth. I didn't mean like that. You did because that was unprovoked. But I'll eat that. I say that to say I was on FaceTime with a nigga the other night. We were just saying there, not saying anything, just like watching TV or some shit. Out of nowhere, you know what he says? He says, "I love your nose." Just like out the blue, he's like, "That's one of the things I love the most about you." He's like, "You got the cutest nose," and I was like, "I said thank you," but the contrast is like, I'm picking a nigga. I'm in a relationship. I'm not in a relationship with this nigga, but I picked a
Mhm.
nigga.
Piss me off. I tell you that. I don't like that. And I don't know who the fuck said that, bitch. But
It's
if I
okay.
go down the line and just think about the motherfuckers who could have ever said that, bitch, I just want you to know.
It's it's
I
okay.
want you to know, bitch. Don't ever get
No,
beside yourself.
it's okay. It's okay
No,
because
I'm
I
pissed.
know.
I'm aggravated because you never told me that.
No, no, I didn't. But what I'm saying is that says more about him
Right.
than it does about me.
Yeah, no, I know that. But
Because
still, bitch, watch your motherfucking mouth. The
I
fuck?
I I get that, but I didn't take it to that level because again, you are the one that's broken,
Right.
and you try to
And
tear
projecting.
me down. I love all my features, bitch. I know I'm handsome,
Period.
but I won't tolerate disrespect. I won't tolerate
Mm-hmm.
jealousy. I won't tolerate any of that shit anymore. I'm
Facts.
just not I'm just not available for that. Like
Yeah.
I need somebody to, like you said earlier, come heal. Like know who you are, be confident in yourself, and know that we're in this
Yeah.
together. This isn't a competition. We're not keeping score. If you fuck up and I fuck up, like I'm not. Oh, you fucked up X Y Z this many times. It's not about that. We just keep up. We just learn from our mistakes. We take accountability. We build frameworks to um to grow.
Right.
So that's it. That's what it should be when you get into a relationship with somebody. It shouldn't be like, oh, I fucked up this many times. Oh, you got this weight over me. Oh, I feel like I'm at a disadvantage. Oh, we're together. This isn't a competition. What the fuck are you talking about? Fuck are you talking about?
Facts.
So
Facts.
I'm not available for stupid ass fuck niggas.
Me either. Never, ever again. Never, ever, 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 ever again.
Because of
Anyway,
me, I
I just want to say I
never
had a
ever.
great time with you this episode. I feel like this was real. This was real cute. We didn't even sing this episode.
You want to sing?
No, bitch. No.
I got a song.
No, I got to go.
Okay, we'll close it out. So
Anyway,
happy
guys, I
Valentine.
just want to
Hold
say
on.
thank you guys for tuning in to a wonderful episode with me and my best friend where we got a little bit deep, a little open. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also send in your questions and stuff like that. Communicate with us so we can communicate with y'all. That's all. What were you gonna
I
say,
have
bestie?
I have a closing.
Sure.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
just gonna. Okay. So again, happy Valentine's Day to all. I think Valentine's Day means something very different to me now because I no longer see love through hope. I see it through truth. There was a time when I believed love was something that you proved, something you earned, something you held together through effort alone. But experience has a way of correcting that. It teaches you that love is not defined by how much you're willing to endure and that you see love clearly. You can't unsee it. I'm sorry. And once you see that clearly, you can't unsee it. Sorry. You stop explaining things away. You stop negotiating with your own intuition. You stop calling something love just because you invested time in it.
Mm,
Because love, real love, does not require your survival skills. It does not require something that you carry uncertainly. Um, it does not require you to shrink or wait or convince. And Valentine's Day is no longer a day I associate with expectation. It's a day that reflects clarity, clarity in what I experienced, clarity in what I learned, and clarity in who I became because of it. I don't remain anywhere that requires me to abandon myself to stay.
mm,
Because I understand now, love was never something I needed to chase. It was something that would meet me when it was real. And until then, I stand fully in who I am. No hesitation, no uncertainty, no question. Access to me is no longer given. It's earned through alignment. I'm at peace with where I am, and happy Valentine's Day to all.
Aw, yes. I love that. Good for you, bestie. I love that.
Bye, bitches.
Bye, bitches.